let's bring our senior Washington reporter Devin Dwyer in Pennsylvania, along with ABC's Ike Jachi in Atlanta and Zoreen Shah in Arizona, for more on some of the key races on the ballot today. Control of the Senate could come down to Georgia and this race between Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock and Republican challenger Herschel Walker. So how are Walker and Warnock making their final push today?
Diane, both candidates have been engaging in political mudslinging at late. Senator Raphael Warnock, he's been attacking Herschel Walker, calling him out by name, highlighting his past transgressions, and saying he simply isn't fit for office. Herschel Walker, on the other end, he too has been on the offensive, saying that this race isn't about one's personal story, rather about the candidate's policies. He says Senator Raphael Warnock's policies simply aren't right for Georgia. Now, as for today, Herschel Walker, well, he's pretty much done for the day. He has no events planned for today, and he'll be at his headquarters in Atlanta until those final votes are tallied up. As far as Senator Raphael Warnock, he actually has two events today. At 10:30, he'll be holding a canvass launch, and then at 11:30, he'll be having a drive-by meet and greet at Atlanta University to meet with students. So clearly, they're still out here trying to get out the vote, Diane.
And Devin, you're at a ballot processing facility in Chester County, Pennsylvania, arguably the most crucial county in one of the most crucial states in this battle for control of the Senate. Democrat John Fetterman and Dr. Mehmet Oz are neck and neck right now, but you say we likely won't see those results tonight. Why is that?
Hey, Diane, incredibly close race. Both of those candidates, by the way, just cast their ballots this morning. But the reason that the results will take some time, officials are saying, is because of the volume of mail ballots. And in fact, those ballots, as Rachel just reported, are just beginning to be processed right now. That's what you're seeing take place behind me. Let me just show you around here. This is where the ballots, which have been mailed in over the past few days, are just being processed for signatures and dates. They're just making sure they have those. If they're not on, Diane, they've got to be pulled from these trays and adjudicated later, maybe not even counted. And then over here, they go to this station where the ballots themselves are extracted from these envelopes. It's an incredibly time-intensive process. And officials here say they won't actually begin tabulating the ballots. That's way back on the other end of the room until later today, maybe noon. So we're not expecting to actually get an unofficial count in Pennsylvania, at least this county, until sometime in the next few days. And I want to point out one other thing, Diane. Take a look at these orange vests behind me, just to give you an idea of how contested this Pennsylvania race is. These are observers from the individual campaigns and parties. They're here watching these moves like hawks for any inconsistencies, Diane. So a tense environment, but officials here are very committed to transparency so everyone can see what's going on, and this count is underway right now.
So interesting to get that inside look, Devin. And Zoreen, in Arizona, Democratic Senator Mark Kelly is facing off against Republican Blake Masters. Now, Kelly was elected in a special election in 2020 to take late Senator John McCain's seat. Now Republicans are trying to get that seat back. So what's the latest there?
Diane, it's interesting here. I mean, this is a purple state, but both the senators from this state are Democrats. I mean, you have incumbent Mark Kelly, who you just mentioned, flipped this seat in 2020, just 2 years ago. And for his part, he has really tried to break with President Biden. He is pulling ahead by just 1 point. He's saying that Washington has failed this state when it comes to immigration, that the immigration policies here are broken here at the border. He's saying that inflation is the highest in the country right here in Phoenix. He hasn't campaigned with the president, although he has campaigned with FLOTUS and President Obama. And for his opponent's part, Blake Masters, he is trying really hard to align Mark Kelly with President Biden. And also for his part, he's saying he's casting doubt on the results of this election already showing doubt on those results.
All right, Zoreen Shah, Devin Dwyer, Ike Jachi, thank you all.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.